good one. Hey, give me knucks on that. That's right.
Yeah.
It's our first morning on Table Rock, and we've got a bit of a rain delay going, so we're just kind of hanging out on the patio, gonna have a good breakfast. I guess that's part of the benefit of a rain delay. But we came down yesterday. What did we have to do before we came down?
Unpack.
Well, we had to unpack, and what did we do when you were wearing your red cap?
I graduated.
Isaiah had a preschool graduation yesterday, so we got to attend that and watch that, and we came straight from there, which is kind of funny because I can remember when I was a kid, my parents dragging the boat to a soccer tournament or a school event or something, and we would leave straight from there, and now I get to be the old guy on the other end of it. But I talked to James Watson on the way down here, and it sounds like he's down here this week, so we're going to get to jump in the boat with him tomorrow and spend a little time with him, and I'm looking forward to it. He's a guy of his caliber down here. Is going to be a good time to learn from and learn some new stuff down on Table Rock and stuff that we can utilize for years to come. So we're going to have a good breakfast and wait for this rain to stop, and we're going to get out on the water. This definitely has to go.
That's brisk.
Feels good. There's some bushes in here.
A few. Run a crankbait in here too. It's nice gravel.
This has everything. It's got gravel, it's got bushes, it's got chunk rock. It's got everything you'd want if you were a bass. So we just pulled up to our first little pocket here. It's kind of got a mix of gravel and chunk rock and plenty of bushes in the water. So I'm going to start with a little wacky rig here while Trevor's going to crank him a little bit till we kind of get him dialed in and figure out what's going on today.
Fish.
Good one?
I can't tell you.
That's not terrible.
You gonna net him for me, Trenton?
Yep. Largemouth.
What are we talking?
Talking a little point here.
I'll just throw it across this secondary point of gravel. Crankbait bite. Been going the whole time. Hey, thanks for the net job.
Got it.
Got him.
Big net guy here. Big time net guy. That one looked good. I kind of was anticipating setting the hook there. In my head, I was like, that one's in a pretty good spot. Giants, just giants. Just absolutely killing. Don't want to let him pee on you, sorry. I couldn't even tell that was a bite at first. You want large ones? Come to Table Rock. Them crankbait fish have been a little better typically. Oh, see that catch? Center field right there.
Nice, dude. Not a great hook set. Oh, wait, let me get the net on. Oh no, we got a cord. Bring him right to me.
I was not ready for that. I was like, oh, that's a fish.
Is that a long cycle?
That is one step up, just one step up from the one I just caught. Little Kentucky. They're turning on. Brian's back.
Yeah, waiting for
Oh,
the net.
one hook.
Yep.
Get over. Ooh, that's a better one, brother.
That's cool.
You didn't let it fight, but you didn't get to enjoy the fight for very long.
He was swimming right at me. Gotta get that hook out of there first. Don't kick fish. Let me see if I can get him.
Yeah, get the fish out. I'll get your bait out. That's a good one there.
Yeah.
That's the type.
Smallmouth.
That's the type of smallie that you're looking for.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know if you got to measure that one.
No, I think he's a no-doubter. Got a little damage on him, but
We'll let him go at the dock so we can catch him later.
yeah, I'll take him back and show the boys, huh?
Yeah.
They'd like to see some fish, I think. Go on this side here.
So after a pretty long morning, we finally got onto a little bit of a bite there. He kept throwing a gravel dog crawl crank style bait, and instead of just wacky rigging just a floating worm, I put a nail weight in it and stood it up with a Nico rig and started getting some bites. So we're gonna head back in and get some lunch, and hopefully they might do this all day. What do you think, brother?
Well, I hope so, and yeah, maybe we can get your kids out here and get them
Yeah.
on a few fish too. We caught a few there in the last hour or so. So
Now that we kind of have a little idea, we're gonna go in and have some lunch and grab the boys, and I think we'll probably end up knocking the bluegill with them, but they'll have a blast either way.
for sure. So
I'm looking for two little boys that know how to catch any bluegill. Is there any of those around here?
Yeah.
How many? Who?
Two.
Two of you? So who's gonna go?
Me.
Both of you? Okay, we got a little bit of time before the rain gets here. We're gonna go catch some bluegill.
you know, hold on to your hat.
That's all right, let it sink. There's another rock over there. Okay, now reel her in. Nice and easy, make sure that spinner's going. There's fish out there. Here, look right here.
There's a boat.
Yep, that's that small boat in.
Twitch it. Oh, pull him out of that tree. Come on, you got him. Did he come off? You still got him. Don't let that thing strong arm you. Oh, that one's even bigger. All right, that's good. That's good. Just lift it right to me. There you go. Woo! You want to hit this rock before we have dinner? One last cast. Okay. One last cast. Oh, we going backhand?
Working
Working that bush over.
It's been really hammering that bush.
Does he have one on the other underneath? Oh, get that. We got, hold on. Don't pull too hard. Don't pull too hard. Just keep tension. Just keep the tension. Yeah, don't yank.
Yes!
You're almost free, except I keep pulling myself back in the tree. Back up a little bit for me. Okay, you're free. Just lift him up. Oh, don't reel too high. That's a big one too.
Yeah, we're really gonna hear.
Woo! This is gonna be a fishtail, I think.
I bet we're gonna hear a story.
We're gonna hear about this one all night, aren't we? Okay, let's hear what happened.
So once I was reeling back from that bush over there, Dad saw a fish, and then I went back over by the bush, and then I lifted up, and then I saw the fish that I caught.
What was happening with the fish?
So he was stuck in a tree, and then once it went back in the water, it was going
It
wild.
was a good thing you had a big flipping stick, huh?
Yeah,
Pulling him out of the thick stuff.
yeah, and then Dad had to try and get him out, and then that's how I got this fish.
Nice. And we're gonna let him go on her. Nice.
Okay, you
Hey,
ready?
hey, give me knucks on that. That's right.
Yes!
We just got put in this morning. There was supposed to be some rain and some weather that came in. It looks like it's going to hold off for us, and so we just got here and met up with Worldwide, Mr. James Watson.
Thanks
the
for
man-
having me.
The man down on Table Rock, and we're going to go out and try and lean on a few. What do you think we're going to try out here?
I think we'll run in, we've been getting a lot of rain. I think we can find some good color water. Let's go see if we can't catch us one on a spinnerbait or flipping a tube around, throwing a thunder cricket, stuff like that. Try to catch a good one. If not, we'll come out here in the clear water, and I think there'll be some fry garters going on. Maybe swim a jig, even in the dirty water. Swim a jig out here in the clear water, or throw an ocho around and catch them. We can catch them.
Let's do it, man.
All right.
I use these, which I don't even know if it's the right thing to use with the tube, these big flipping hooks with the bait keeper and everything. I
Yeah.
don't know why I like it so much, but.
I got a head. I throw mine on. It's
First one of the day with Worldwide, gigantic spotted bass.
giant
He's got us
spot.
on them out here. Will they be up shallower with the dirtier water?
Yeah.
Over there, I guess that one I caught was on the bank. Last night we weren't really on the bank.
Now, he come out there like he wanted it.
Yeah, he did.
He goes straight to the swim jig. Another spotted
Another
bass.
spot.
We want largemouth bass, but we'll take whatever we can get our hands on.
Those spots are angry fish though. They're fun.
They're very angry. All the time mad. Why are they so mad all
I
the
don't
time?
know.
too exciting yet.
But for some reason, like this time of the year, even I feel like, you know, I always feel like I need to be out deeper, like the way back here thing.
Not me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and you're getting ready to prove me wrong, which I like that. Because I said, I'm gonna learn something today. That's the deal. Always learning.
I would love to show you how they eat the spinnerbait in swim jig.
Look at this junk, all of this. How are you identifying where, like right now, how do you identify where I want to put this tube into all of this?
Well,
Because this is a lot of stuff.
I usually have work the outside edge and work my way into it instead of starting way back there and working my way out of it.
So the first cast on the outside.
Then in the heart of it, and then to the back of the shallow part of it, and that's generally my method. And then you know, after you establish a couple bites,
You learn.
dang, spotted. Nope, that's a large.
I was gonna say it's a pretty good spot.
That's a largemouth. Finally, look how spawned out he is.
Yeah.
Then that's fry garters that we just can't see fry because of this water. But man, he was a fast mover, wasn't he?
Yeah. I saw you set the hook and I just saw your line was almost already under the boat.
I was like, golly, I can catch up with that sucker. He's running right at me.
I had one last night like that. My hook set was not nearly as good because of it. He like hit it, thump, and the line went slack. You know what I mean? I was like, and I started reeling and I didn't feel anything, so I tried to set the hook. Well, I guess I set the hook, but you know, I had so much slack because he was coming at me. I was like, oh. That's a pretty good one too.
There we go.
A little buzzbait action. This thing literally swiped out and just ate it right as he was up there jaw jacking about not biting it. Literally swiped right out and hammered it. I didn't even tell him. That's good stuff. Hey man, that was gonna be my fish.
Well,
But now you cut me off.
I think that thing didn't swallow it. Holy crap. Golly.
Oh, I saw that one.
They're out here on this lake more than they are back in the pocket.
Right.
But does barely.
That's the right kind too.
Look how far back he ate that.
Oh my. That baby was coming out right
Yeah.
below his eye.
Yeah. What do you think, Biscuit? She's like, nope.
Biscuit, you like the
I
largemouth?
don't want nothing to do with that.
That's a grown one. That's a grown one.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's boat flipping them.
Heck yeah.
He
How
can
about
fish
that?
boat docks and boat flip.
Look at that. Long one.
That's one
The
we
old
like.
Strike King swinging jig and the braid swimmer.
Let's
the
save that for a
375.
picture later.
Okay. You want to put them in the box?
Yeah.
Or you want me to put them on the stringer?
No, boxes. I don't need a catfish stringer out here. Well, we're just finishing up the day with Mr. Worldwide. We learned a lot out here about the wacky rigging. He taught us a bunch of different stuff that, you know, typically just as a normal weekender, you could call it I necessarily wouldn't have thought of. So,
Yeah.
you know, we called them dirty, clear.
Yep.
James can catch them worldwide, Mr. Worldwide.
You generally, any time of year on Table Rock Lake, you can find the color of water you want to fish. But a lot of times, if you want some dirty water, you got to run way up a river, Kings River, James River, Long Creek, something like that. But, you know, we've been getting a lot of rain, so some of the smaller creeks around are colored up, and we got to see that. We caught quite a few on a swim jig. But definitely the Wacky rig and the Ocho was definitely a better bite today in the clear water. Yeah. They're just getting done spawning and some fry garden going on, but, you know, we saw a lot of numbers.
Yeah, it was definitely the better fish. But, James, thanks for having us,
and
we'll look you up when we come back.
All right.
We're here a lot, so we'll look you up. Well, back to the bank.
Yeah. Hope it happens again.
Bank beaters are us. It's the coffee. Who doesn't like good coffee in the morning? I hate coffee. I don't even drink coffee. Yeah, get a nice release vid. Yeah, payback! Payback!
Yeah, I made fun of him for getting wet.
And I'll give the camera a peace sign like this.